Hey, it's Councilman Grove and Councilman Salters with your City Council review for August.
August.
Hot. Yeah,
humid.
hot, humid,
Yes.
muggy. Still good to go after the food truck though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. We got to line up in a crowd.
All right, so tonight in City Council we had three things on the agenda. One dealing with the inspector's office, one dealing with a zoning issue, and the third dealing with ordinances. So some stuff that's kind of like confusing at times,
Yep.
but we'll be able to explain it for you.
Yep.
The first thing was a conflict of interest thing for the inspector's office. This doesn't mean that there's a conflict of interest in the inspector's office.
Nothing going on.
Nothing at all. The state wanted us to update our ordinances for that office, so what we did, passed an ordinance to make sure that those things were in place.
Yep.
That simple.
Simple. Yes.
The second thing was a zoning change, and Councilman Grove can explain this better than I can.
The zoning change is pretty simple. Somebody bought a house that was zoned commercial, and to get a loan on that, they need to have it zoned residential. So it comes to us for first reading. We'll approve it on the first reading, and then it goes to the Board of Zonings. Board of Zonings will look at that. Everybody has to be informed, and then it comes back to us for second and third reading.
Yeah, and traditionally what happens is once it goes to area plan, then it comes back to us with an approved or disapprove.
Yeah.
If it's an approved,
Then
we
we
pass it.
Yeah.
If it's a disapprove, then we don't.
Yeah.
So we kind of go to them because they're the experts in that situation.
Yeah.
The third was an improvement or an update of ordinances, which basically, in a nutshell, after the ordinance is passed, so after the third reading, that ordinance goes into effect immediately, which is vastly important.
Yeah. Not a big deal. Again, just state requirements, and we're abiding by it.
Yeah, and since we met last time, obviously you can see behind us and all around Vincennes, there's improvements galore going on, but one of the biggest things that happened was the new pickleball court's open.
Pickleball. It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's such a nice facility, and it was such a testament of how the community has been coming together for everything. A lot of that was all donated materials, donated labor, and the city, about a fifth is what the mayor said is what we were out of. And for a facility like that, it's awesome.
Yeah, I've constantly said that this is an example that we can all kind of look to. You had a group of guys and a group of ladies that really loved this game. And so they gathered up people, they gathered up donations, they volunteered, and they came to the city and they're like, you know what, we've got this idea. We're like, you know what, we want to work with you.
Yeah.
And
We
what
love
happened?
ideas.
Yeah, we love it. Fantastic. We want more ideas. We want more of these things. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, this idea and this passionate group come together, and now we've got 6 brand new pickleball courts right in the middle of Greg Park. I mean, it's beautiful.
It is.
I
I mean, Drake Park is beautiful anyway, and to add that, it's just a testament to what the city's doing.
Yeah, and I mean, if you just look around, there's neat little things like that that are happening all over, and we want to see more of that. So if you've got an idea, and you've got a bunch of friends that have that same kind of passion for that, come to us. Let us know about it. Maybe we can get something like that happening for you and your group.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Well, it's Monday, so I think Councilman Grove's got to get going because he's got
Food trucks.
Food trucks. Woo-hoo. We'll talk to you next time. Stay informed.